Back on September 13th of 1985, the original Super Mario Bros. Was released. Upon being released, the game did exceptionally well and instantly was a commercial success. Along with that, the game was highly praised by many critics and reviewers, but does the game still hold up 37 years later? Let's find out. When it comes to what Super Mario Bros. Did well, there is actually quite a lot. Starting off with the music. While the music in this game might not be anything too special, it is simple and nice to listen to. It goes along well with the pacing of the game, and the sound effects stack nicely on top of it. At times it can get a bit annoying and repetitive, but you do have to remember how old the game is. I personally love the music in this game and think that it adds a lot to the experience. Another thing that Nintendo nailed with this game is the visuals. They are incredibly simple and clean. And that's the beauty of it. Nintendo didn't try to push the bar too far, and I think that's why the visuals still hold up till this day. It doesn't feel extremely aged like many other NES games do. I do have one major complaint though. What is up with Mario's colors? Back to good things Nintendo got right with the game is the fact that Mario left a like on this video.
No, Gus, stop! Don't ask for likes!
Sorry for that rude interruption, let's get back to the review. The next thing that I think Nintendo got right with this game is the progression of it. Beating the levels feels really good and rewarding and makes you want to keep playing the game. Along with that, the levels gradually become more difficult, which helps to keep the game from going stale. The final major thing that I think Nintendo got right with this game is the story. The game has a really simple story to tell, and it does so with a very limited amount of words. You don't have to follow the story to enjoy the game, but it can be fun to do so. The story just feels like a nice little bonus, and I view it as a big positive. With that out of the way, let's get into the negatives. Starting with the movement. Don't get me wrong, Mario feels fine to move, and for the time, it was probably fantastic. But nowadays, he can feel very clunky and unpolished at certain points, resulting in some frustration. Along with this, Super Mario Bros. 1 can be super laggy at times, which sucks. 1 minute, everything can be going good, and the next, the game is lagging, Mario is being weird, and you run out of lives. This lag issue is a common one with older games and can be very annoying, but for the most part, you get used to it. I still figured I should bring it up though. The final major issue I have with this game is that timer. Why is it so fast? In all seriousness though, it's not that big of a deal, but why does it count down so quickly? Like, honestly. With all that out of the way, does Super Mario Bros. Still hold up? In my opinion, absolutely. While there are some problems with the game, nothing is ever bad enough to fully ruin your experience, and this game is still fun to play so many years later. If you somehow have never played Super Mario Bros. 1, go play it right now.